Guys, it's category 4 or 5, I don't know, but this is pretty bad. It was raining really bad. I had to go on the roof already 2 times, I think. This is my 3rd time. My sunroof or a skylight picked up twice. So I'm just double checking right now. I had to screw it down. The skylight picked up literally. You can actually pick it up with a pole, but I don't have a pole anymore, so I don't know where it's at. I got shingles flying off. I got shingles flying off here. Shoot. Hopefully we don't have any leakage in the house. But this is crazy. I woke up today with a loud noise, and that was my skylight coming off, so I had to screw it down. Look how windy that is. This is crazy. We got a bunch of branches that are down. A bunch of shingles came off. Look at this mess. My chairs are flying. It looks like a mess here. I hope the storm subsides because it's really damaging a lot of stuff. Guys, we don't have power, so I decided we need to get ourselves a generator. Hopefully there's still some at Home Depot or Lowe's. We're gonna have to check some of those stores. But as I'm driving, there's so much trees. It came down, but at least I think it's a electric company. They're actually driving and cutting everything. So a bunch of signs are down. So right now it's still rainy, it's still very windy, but I'm not sure how long the power is going to be down, so I'm basically decided to, hey, I need to get myself a generator. I don't have one. All right, so this way it's closed.
You go to the Luja.
Look at that.
People already did. You can tell.
Yeah, but look at that.
Over there, look. There's a tree ahead. You cannot go. So we gotta turn around, guys, and go from the bigger city.
Most major roads are actually, at the moment, I would say closed due to all the trees that are down. And emergency workers are not here yet, and I need to get myself also a chainsaw because my chainsaw is broken. I'm actually coming back because both of the other roads are blocked by downed trees, so we're looking for another way. Hopefully we can find another way to get to the store. I was at Lowe's yesterday, but I didn't even think that we're gonna have such a storm such a devastating storm that's gonna bring down a bunch of trees and create such a damage. Alright, so I just checked Home Depot. They don't have a generator, so that kind of sucks, but I did get myself a chainsaw because my chainsaw is not working at the moment, my steel chainsaw. So
anywhere we go, there's road blockages. Trees just keep falling, but the storm stopped. Russ, how do you feel?
I don't feel too good because we gotta get home.
You kidding me? Look at that massive tree. One kind of stopped, but the aftermath is bad.
Now we couldn't find any generators. Too bad. I started a little late, but that's okay. Next time, hopefully I'll be more prepared. I guess in the next couple of days I'm gonna go and search for a generator so I can have one in case of a next emergency. But right now, Scarborough County, this is where I live, declared a state of emergency. So everything is on hold. Electricity is off in most places. We don't have a lot of gas stations that are working. So right now we are basically driving back and looking for some gas. Hopefully we can get some more gas, and after that then we'll be able to head home. Guys, honestly, look at this. This is crazy. Whew. This was not supposed to be there. This water is not supposed to be there. It's a beautiful pasture. Now, wow. Just devastation. Devastation all over the place.
Guys, check this out. There goes the power. Man, this is insane.
Guys, there's so much devastation. Honestly, anywhere we go, you got trees that are on the power lines, and I really don't know how long it's gonna take for electricity company to fix all the damage that has been caused by the storm. There's just so much damage anywhere we go, and I don't have a generator. I've been trying to find a generator, and it's not a good sign because everyone's out, and gas stations are at this moment they are down as well because they don't have electricity, and the ones that are working, literally there is humongous lines. This was never here before. We never had a river, and now we got a river. Crazy.
There was no cows there.
Yeah, hopefully. Every time I drive here, I always look at this beautiful pasture.
Never was a river before.
Look at that.
Jeez. And doesn't end here, guys. It keeps going. Check this out.
We got a new river. Guys, honestly, this feels like a apocalypse time. Everything is off. Nothing's working. Yeah, actually, the 911 is also out of service. So they have their own local phone number that we just actually received a text message from saying that if you have any emergency, please contact this number. But this is crazy. The cellular lines are down, electricity is down, everything is down. So we don't know how long this is gonna take, how long this is gonna be. It'll be very interesting, just hopefully to survive this, because none of us were prepared. I guess, yeah. As far as the food generator, we have food, but we don't have generator. So the food may spoil. Hopefully it will not. I really hope electric will come back soon. It doesn't look like it's gonna be today or tomorrow. Check this out, guys. I'm really hopeful. Hopefully they'll do like in sections and turn this electricity on.
Wow, we're so close and personal to this. I've never seen power line this low.
You don't want to touch it.
What happens if we touch it?
Well, it's not. It's actually off right now. Yeah.
Man, that's insane.
Guys, this is day 2. We are hunting for some more gas. We don't got much gas. We also need to buy some water. We have a very limited supply of water at the moment due to no electricity. Everything runs off electricity. Like I said before, this is a awakening moment for me and for my family. We really need to stock up on generators, also water, food. Yeah, we do have some food. That's not a problem at the moment. I mean, we can last for, I would say a month, actually, a month, because we do have some we stored some actual dry food that we can live on. But electricity, no, we don't have any of that. We can't even power up our, at the moment, a pump to pump water, because we are on the well, and that's a problem. So that's literally bad, and we'll need to do something about this after this storm passes. I mean, yeah, there is no storm, but basically there's no electricity, so we're gonna have to wait until everything is restored, everything back to normal, because there's just enormous lines for everything. Even to get some gas, we've been sitting here for quite some time, so, and the line is just enormous. It's long.
And everything else is closed.
Yeah, everything else is closed. Everything, even like let's just say DJ Market next to us, it's closed. Lines in front of us is just long. Everything is just so much longer. But if you are prepared, if you are stocked up, if you have gas, if you have diesel, whatever fuel, you can get ahead of this curve. So this is literally
a life lesson.
It's a good lesson for all of us to learn, so we can actually go forward with knowing that, look, we're gonna be preparing ourselves for a disaster.
But no one really warned us, though.
Yeah, nobody knew that this is gonna be this bad, unless unless we weren't watching, because we knew it's gonna rain, but we did not know it's gonna be this bad. So. Right now we just left Target. Most of the stores are closed due to no electricity, and I honestly have never been to a store that this empty. Everything basically has been taken, as far as the food, as far as the essentials, and it feels like we're in apocalypse time. Literally, guys, honestly, because I don't remember. Literally, I've lived in America for many years, and I don't remember such a time.
Even COVID wasn't bad.
Yeah, even COVID wasn't as bad. because where we used to live, it was much better. We had electricity, we had essentials, we had everything that we need. But right now, this seems like this world has gone to chaos, and everything is short. Everything is gone pretty much.
But tell them about the water.
Yeah, but one of the big reasons why I went hunting for some essentials, because we don't really have water, we don't have no electricity, so I went from store to store, and finally, well, okay, well, let's stop at Target, maybe they'll have some water. And for some miracle, there was a huge aisle of boxes, and they were just covered. So I opened one box, another box, and there's water. There's like 2 gallons of water, and there was like, I think, like 8 boxes. So I grabbed about seven of those jugs, and I left some jugs for other people as well, because we need some water. We don't have any water, so I'm grateful for that. We're able to grab some of that, and right now we're heading back. Hopefully we can find some more gas. I do have some gas that is left over in jugs at home, and then I also have some gas in my jet ski that if I need to, I'll siphon from that if we come to that. But hopefully in the next couple of days they'll restore power. But this is crazy. 2 days in a row, no power, no electricity, and everything went to
chaos.
To chaos, yeah.
It's crazy how we are. What?
We're so dependent on electricity. Yeah. We're so dependent on the luxuries of this life that we are so used to it, and it's an awakening moment right now to literally stock up on the essentials like water, gas, canned food. Also, I'm thinking about doing a solar, because even if you have a generator, you don't have gas, then it's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna invest into solar as well. So that's gonna be a good idea to do hopefully here in near future. So just want to give you guys a perspective from my side, living through this. Only 2 days, but 2 days has been very chaotic when you're not prepared. So right now there's no gas, guys, but people are literally parked by the gas stations with chairs, lawn chairs, and they're just waiting for the gas to arrive. This is insane.
South never seen this.
Yeah, we have never seen something like this. I mean, people are literally sitting there.
Hey, how's that guy?
I have no idea what he's doing there.
Maybe he's sucking out the gas.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I did hear about
another city not too far.
Yeah, this is literally about 30 minutes away from us. People are going in houses with guns and robbing basically people. Yeah. And this is not good.
And the worst part, we get alert 911.
Yeah, and the worst part about this whole chaos, we got a text message from 911 being basically they said, sorry, 911 is no longer in service, use this number. And this is literally giving people a chance to go and rob other people. Yeah. Because 911 is inactive and no one can call in case of an emergency. So when you have such a catastrophe, it's scary to live through something like this, because people are literally crazy.
Yes. Okay, guys, let's see if we find it. She said 049. It's outside. Okay, guys, good news. We did find a Christmas tree. This guy is happy. How long it took us to get here? 5 hours?
5 hours from Virginia.
You probably wonder how we end up in Virginia. We went to the other Raleigh, North Carolina, but it was a little smaller. We got scammed. So Russ decided, you know what? I want to go big. Go big or go home. Correct?
I'm going home.
That's appropriate time to say that. So we got a nice DeWalt 8,000 what?
Watts.
So that should do the trick, right?
I really hope so.
So let's see if it fits this car. We actually end up taking a smaller car just because Russ wanted to save gas, and guess what? Hope it fits. So guys, look, it fits. If it fits, buy it.
All right, guys. So I'm finally got myself a generator, 8,000 watts.
So
It took 5 hours to get here, but after a struggle of going through many Home Depots. Why, you don't like my hair?
Sweetheart, now we can shower.
Yeah. So now we can actually have some electricity. That's awesome.
And we can live a normal life.
For now.
We got something that everybody else wants. We got something nobody can take from us. We got something. We got something. Oh, baby, you and me like oh.
Guys, I'm driving in South Carolina. In some places here, you can actually see houses washed up. As you can see right there, that's the house washed up. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. A little further down there, the road was all in mud. That was probably from all that overflow. Look at this.
They lost all their crops.
Yeah, crops probably. Who knows? We'll see. But this was all in water.
What is that?
Whatever that was underwater. Yeah, we got still wires down. This is 3 days, guys. 3 days and the wires are still down. Look at that.
Is it wire?
That's your main wire, yeah.
No, is it active or no?
No, they're not active.
Why was that like noise?
That was just us running over.
I thought it sparked.
Oh man, that's crazy. And I guess we came to a place where we can't escape this, so we're gonna have to turn back.
Or if you want to pick it up, go for it.
Yeah, pick it up. There's no way picking things up. All right.
Careful on.
Yeah, look at this.
There's water here too.
Look at this.
Welcome South Carolina, where you see lots of lies and destruction.
Crazy.
Temporarily.
All right, guys. So we are back home. I was able to actually last night hook up a generator, and it's actually running on that side because I actually have a kill switch that I installed when I was doing a remodel on this house. And it's actually good to do, so you don't have to go into the panel. I just have a generator switch. So now we have lights. We have water, running water. We also did some laundry after I think 4 days of just piling stuff in our laundry room. But today we're actually gonna have to do some cleanup around this yard. There's a lot of debris, there's a lot of branches all over the place. We started working I think last night just a little bit, but there's just way too much. I'm actually very amazed how none of our trees fell down. Yeah, we have, as you see, these piles. We're just starting to collect all the debris. Yes, it did shake up all of our trees. There are some fallen branches, but we don't have any major major damage here. So that was very surprising, and I'm also blessed because I have some trees right next to my old house that did not lay down like some other cases that I saw when I was driving. I didn't film them, but there was so much devastation around us. But look at these trees. I mean, I honestly thought that pine tree will come down on that house, but it stood straight, well, leaning towards the house. But as you can see, there's so much debris all over the place here. Yeah, some of this stuff was meaning to come down at any time, but at least Storm took care of that. I will have to do some trimming on the big trees. I was really worried about some of these trees because these trees they're like 200 plus years old. Very old tree. Like I can't, it takes about 3 people to wrap this tree. So I do have smaller stuff, like there's a small little pine tree that is down, but that's nothing. Nothing comparing to other people's damage. Like you literally see big oak trees laying down on houses. It's devastating. Some people lost their houses. Some people lost the loved ones in this storm. I'm very fortunate that we didn't suffer any major damage, just a small little cleanup, and we'll be able to be back to normal. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one.